top 10 PC games of all time. The modern generation has so much to show us. With the technological advancements, there are also new forms of entertainment. A few decades ago, the children used to enjoy games with friends and family in the real world. But the modern technology brought up virtual entertainment systems. There have been many PC games that were able to set up their legacies with time. Take a look at the top 10 countdown for the top 10 PC games of all time. Half-Life 2. If you are a game enthusiast, then this game won't need any introduction. It was the game that revolutionized the first-person shooter platform in PC gaming. The game released all over the world with a blast. However, there had been past FPS games developed by many companies, but none of them could match the graphics and other effects of this game. Everything about the game was flawless at the time of its release. No doubt it deserves a spot in the top 10 PC games of all time. Bioshock. This game came out in recent years. You can imagine what the quality and standard of this game might be to get into the list of the top 10 PC games of all time. The game features first-person platform with a sci-fi horror genre. The game broke many records when it first came out and showed the world a new and darker platform to the first-person shooter gaming platform. Gears of War. Another masterpiece created to attend multiplayer. Gears of War were a game that could entertain players for hours. Despite of a single-player mode to play the story part, the game also had an online multiplayer mode which could be played with friends. The top 10 PC games of all time list could never have been complete without the addition of this game. Mass Effect. When the PC gaming world thought it was enough, along came Mass Effect. This single and multiplayer game had another addition to the platform of PC gaming. The games contain third-person shooter experience in the multiplayer mode also. The game already had hundreds of missions to do, and you were also free to choose your own character for the game. Such games are referred to as role-playing games. All these features make it appropriate to get into the top 10 PC games of all time charts. Grand Theft Auto 4. Which gamer doesn't recognize this awesome game? GTA 4 is the fourth major installment in the series. And like all other prequels, it gave a mind-boggling response from the critics and gamers. With more action and fun added to the game, it became an all-in-one entertainment game. The vast cities in the game can be explored and interacted to any level in the game. The top 10 PC games of all time list is obliged to have this game in it. The Path. How could this list be complete without a dark fantasy horror game? The Path depicts the story of the children's storybook Little Red Riding Hood. The game showed what innovation can do to alter the already existing nice version of a child's folktale to a masterpiece of horror and thrill. The game deserves a spot in the top 10 PC games of all time due to this unique approach. It is also quite entertaining to play. Call of Duty. When the game released at its date, the game already started setting up numerous records. From sales to graphics, the game took a nomination for every award in the gaming world. It deserves so much popularity because of the interactive features of the game in spite of the first-person shooting missions of the game. The game also featured multiplayer modes. Mass Effect 2. After the record-breaking success of its predecessor, Mass Effect 2 also set out new records after its launch. The game is considered a triumph in the third-person role-playing game genre. It gave everything a gamer would want in a spellbinding game. StarCraft II. This game was one of the best of its time. You cannot imagine a time when the gamers would stick to their PCs for hours just to play this enticing game. It gets its spot in the top 10 PC games of all time due to such reasons. Portal 2 is a first-person shooter game that created history, unique and applauding at every approach you can imagine. The game requires no introduction at all and truly deserves the #1 spot on this list of the top 10 PC games of all time.
I enjoyed a lot and found many interesting games while creating the list. Get your hands on the keyboard and start playing. Do leave your feedback. Have a good day.